Hey there guys, so I'm back with another Power Rangers related video, and this time I will be doing my top 5 favourite series finales. Now, a series finale is important for Pacific Power Rangers series. It doesn't have to be big and epic, it just needs to end the series on a high note. Over the past 25 years, some turned out great, some turned out decent, and some turned out really disappointing, like End of Extinction. Dino Charge was doing so great. But let's get started. At number 5 is End of the Power Rangers from Wild Force. Now the first 2 minutes alone is great and it can be its own episode. The Rangers realise that they're no longer needed, so they had to find their own place in this world, which is intriguing since they didn't really have a purpose before they were Rangers. And Master Org comes back stronger than ever, obliterating the Rangers, and it has some great stunt work. I remember watching this for the first time and I remember Master Org was destroying the Wild Souls one at a time. And it was like getting stabbed in the heart each time. And it was one of those rare seasons to actually kill off a kid. And towards the end when the Rangers fight in the rain and do their speech was beautiful. And I liked how we got to see the Rangers sometime after to see what they're doing in life. We rarely got to see that in Power Rangers and I wish they did that more. At number 4 is End of Time from Time Force. This is some of the best writing and acting in Power Rangers. All the odds are against the Rangers, so Wes has no choice but to send the Rangers back to their own time, leaving Wes and Eric behind, putting their differences aside and work together. It's one of the best acting scenes in Power Rangers. You've really felt sorry for Frax. He gets killed and brainwashed and gets killed again. And Adira got some great material with Ransik, which led to this anticlimactic ending, but in a great way. Instead of the typical the Rangers defeat the main villain, Ransik surrenders. He realised what he's done for Nadira's sake, so he has a change of heart and pay for what he's done. My favourite scene alone is when Wes has to say goodbye to the Rangers, and especially Jen, admitting that they love each other, and Wes and Eric becoming partners really brings a tear to my eye. At number 3 is Chase into Space on Turbo. Now Turbo was not a good series, but this was the Empire Strikes Back of Power Rangers. Both Megazords get destroyed, Dimitri and the Blue Saturn leave at a bad time, Zordon is held hostage, the Lightning Cruiser and Mountain Blaster gets captured, the power chamber is invaded and destroyed, the turbo powers are destroyed so the Rangers retreat in space while Justin leaves behind. This felt so different from the rest of Turbo. The music was different, the vibe was different, better writing for the characters. It was taken much more seriously and the stakes have never been this high in the show's history. At number 2 is Journey's End from Lost Galaxy. Now it may not be the biggest finale, but it did such a great job of wrapping up this series, not just for the Rangers and story arcs, but for Terra Adventure. I love the idea that we had this space colony searching across the galaxy. Lost Galaxy was the Star Trek of Power Rangers. I love the villain dynamics. Jakina and Deviant merges together. It's unclear who took control. I'm guessing it's Jakina, but she's more evil than ever without a second thought. She's full rampage. She's wiped out her whole army by turning them to suicide bombers. Filmax had a great send-off. He won out. He was never really a bad guy to begin with, and it was really well established in this. I loved how it comes full circle. It started off on Miranoid when the Rangers are chosen by the Quasar Sabres, Furio gets angry and turns all the people on Miranoid to stone, and at the ending when the Rangers land on their new planet and it was revealed that it was Miranoid all along, that was a great plot twist. But I loved it how the Rangers put their swords back and the curse was broken. So my favourite series finale is Countdown to Destruction from Power Rangers in Space. No surprise there. This was the finale that wrapped up 6 years of stories. All the villains from the previous series comes together and take over the universe. There's so much in stake here, and Andros believes that he can still bring Karone back to the good side, while the rest of the Rangers reveal themselves to the citizens and fight off the invasion. And Bulk and Skull's defining moment when they stand up to Astronomer and all the citizens follow along with them, and they also fight alongside the Rangers. Andros has to make the ultimate sacrifice by destroying Zordon, which releases an energy wave that wipes out all evil, and Karone is brought back to life and turned good again. I do have a few nitpicks, like there wasn't really a payoff for Ashley and Andros, the identity of the Phantom Ranger wasn't revealed, and why did Rita and Zed get a second chance and Ecliptor didn't? Overall, Countdown to Destruction achieved so much in just a 2-parter, and it was the perfect goodbye to the Zordon era. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. Go like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what are some of your favourite Power Rangers series finales. Comment down below. Till then, I've got your back.